Are Halfords spray paints any good for scale modelling? I thought I'd give it a go. So this is my little 3-minute review of the Halfords spray paints and clear lacquers that you can pick up from any Halfords store. Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you've visited before, you'll know that this year I'm busy doing the 3 Airfix V-Mobber kits, the Valiant, the Victor and the Vulcan in 1/72 scale in anti-flash white. So this is going to be quite an expensive project paint-wise, and I wasn't really looking forward to airbrushing 3 large kits, and they are large. So what I've decided to do is a little test with some Halford paints. Is Dom, my old Dominique kit, and this is one that I use as a sort of a test kit for practicing techniques or trying different paints. So he's all been primed up with Tamiya Fine Surface Grey Primer, and then I've used this Volkswagen White Halfords acrylic spray, spraying right across the model, gave it a couple of coats, and it seemed to go on pretty well. So got a nice smooth coat to start with, and then I wanted to give the lacquer a go. So off camera, give it a couple more coats of the white, and then started on the lacquer. These both retail for about £10 or £11, and they're large tins, they're like half-litre tins, so there is quite a lot of paint in these cans. So after a few coats of lacquer, it's come out really nice actually. So you can see there, nice smooth finish. It's not perfect because the actual plastic isn't perfect, it's got lots of layers of paint on it from practices and markings and that sort of thing, because like I say, I do use that old kit for practicing on and practicing different techniques. So I wanted to test it with my normal decor solution, which is microsol, make sure there was no reaction with the Halfords lacquer. So usual process: warm water, an Airfix decal from an old kit, I believe it was from a Spitfire. So got one of the old RF Ramblers out of that old Spitfire kit. Applied a little bit of the microset to the aircraft wing, left it for a few seconds, make sure there was no reaction, and then laid the decal down. So I carried on from there, just doing my normal decaling process. So applying more microset onto the decal itself, make sure it's stuck down properly, nice and flat. And then once I'd applied that, started to roll it out with just a cotton wool bud, as you normally do, just to push it right down into any sort of lines on the plastic. And then finish with a coat of microsol. Gave it a paint on, left it 15 minutes or so, just to make sure it didn't bubble up, and then went back and had a look and looked for the final results to see how it's reacted with the lacquer. So off camera, what I've done is added another 2 or 3 coats of the lacquer, just to see how the decal would react to being lacquered over, and as you can see here, it's gone down absolutely fine. So I'm actually really happy with this. So I will probably do the Valiant with the Halford paints, and then see how we go from there, so how it comes about. So thank you for watching, thank you for visiting the channel. Don't forget to subscribe, and you can visit me and see all the builds that I'm doing in this project. Thanks now.